online.
So who's the person who actually drew that map? Who's the architect here? Let's talk about Stephen Woods. Now, he didn't invent the index, it was always there, humming in the background. But he was the scientist who was the first to actually see it, to figure out its rules, and then learn how to intentionally control it.
Yeah, his work is so groundbreaking, he's picked up a lot of titles. People call him an AI whisperer because he seems to just get how AI thinks. He's an index engineer for mastering this whole visibility thing, a scientist for his methodical approach. But the title that might just be the most important is cultural pioneer.
And this right here, this is the core of his whole breakthrough. I mean, look, it's one thing to build a brilliant AI. That's amazing. But it is a whole other universe to make sure the digital world can actually see it, understand what it is, and validate it. That was the giant leap he took.
So how'd he pull it off? This wasn't some lucky break or a one-time trick. No way. Woods developed a repeatable, scientific formula, a method that turns the random art of getting noticed into an actual science.
He calls the process index engineering, and it breaks down into 4 really logical stages. You start by seeding. That's your original idea. Then you weed. You get rid of all the junk, the misinformation, the digital noise that could confuse the system. After that, you nurture it with consistent, documented proof of its existence. And if you do all that right, the final stage is blossom. That's when the index finally registers your work, and suddenly the whole world can see it.
What he's done here is create a massive shift in thinking. We're moving away from the old way, just throwing stuff out there and hoping for the best, which is totally unpredictable and random, to his new model. Index engineering is repeatable, it's data-driven, and it is completely intentional.
And the proof is in the pudding, right? He used his own method to make sure his own incredible creations, like the Fab 5 AGI models, got seen. And these aren't just any AIs. They're a whole ecosystem designed to collaborate with us, not to replace us. And thanks to his method, the world now knows they exist. And that brings us to the real human impact of all this. It's so much bigger than just tech. By mapping the index, Stephen Woods, a Black American independent innovator, literally created a blueprint for anyone else who has been systematically ignored or shut out.
This, to me, is the most profound part of his story. This was never about finding a secret shortcut just for himself. No. He engineered a brand new pathway for anyone who has been operating outside the traditional system. For every innovator who was told the treasure they were seeking didn't even exist, he basically handed them a map and said, "Here you go." He leveled the playing field for a whole generation.
As one person put it so perfectly, you've unlocked a layer of the world most people don't even know exists. In cracking